Hello, my name is Chris Rosen. I'm Program Director of Offering Management in IBM Cloud. In today's demo, we're excited to announce general availability of Kubernetes 1.19 within IBM Cloud Kubernetes Service. So let's take a quick demo and show how easily we can get started with Kubernetes 1.19. So as you can see here, I'm logged into the IBM Cloud dashboard and I can navigate to the catalog. And from here, I can filter by services and containers. And right here at the top, I can see IBM Cloud Kubernetes Service. When I select that, I can come in and I can choose from the supported version dropdown 1.19.2. Under my infrastructure, I could have classic infrastructure. If I have other resources deployed here, now I can deploy this Kubernetes cluster in proximity to those other resources. Alternatively, if I wanted my own virtual private cloud, I could deploy within VPC and deploy to those resources as well. Under my resource group, this is where I could pick a particular resource group and then keep these cluster resources separated from other users within my account. By default, we will deploy a multi-zone cluster. When I create a multi-zone cluster with highly available masters, out of the box, I'm getting that 99.99% SLA. I could also do a single zone if I wanted to select this to one particular geography, but for simplification, let's use a multi-zone cluster. We'll use US East as that region. And then you can see here, I've already got networks configured in each of those data centers. Under my worker pool, by default, again, we're trying to improve the operational characteristics of that cluster. So we've got 3 workers in each of those data centers or zones. I can change the flavor. If I wanted bare metal as a part of that managed Kubernetes service, I could do that. I have virtual shared, which is single tenant VM, multi-tenant hypervisor hardware, just any public cloud VM, or virtual dedicated, which means single tenant virtual machine, hypervisor, and server. So now I'm the only tenant running on a physical server in IBM Cloud. Back here, I can have a master service endpoint that has both public and private side, or I could do private only if I really wanted to create that air-gapped cluster. And of course, I could change this after the fact. I can give it a great name, test, and say create. Now it's off and creating that new cluster for me. So thank you very much. We encourage you to come out, join our public Slack channel so that way you can engage our team, ask us questions, and get started, whether it's through the UI with a point and click, or you could automate this through the CLI, the API, or IBM Cloud Schematics, which is our infrastructure as code offering. Thank you very much.